there are no business problems that are stopping any of you from having a multi-million-dollar business. You got to really understand that. Stand up if your business does over $1 million this year. If your business can do over $1 million this year, stand up. You see, there's no business problems that's stopping everyone who's not standing up from having a multi-million-dollar business. Thank you. It's the personal problems we bring into our businesses that screw it all up. That's why we're so much focusing all the time on personal development and mindset, right? But what we're going to be teaching you at this live quarterly meeting, it's going to really f you up if you're not ready to let it work. Because once you put this in motion, it just works. Sorry for the vocabulary. There are no business problems. I mean, you saw everyone who stood up with $1 million business, right? It's the personal problems we bring to our business. So I want you to really think about if you're ready for steady, predictable, reliable business, or if you're addicted to that chaos of the roller coaster. You see, everywhere we go, we find lawyers who turn their marketing on and then they turn their marketing off. And then they turn their marketing on and then they turn their marketing off. And then they turn their marketing on and then they turn their marketing off. And, I mean, they're not stupid, I don't think. You've got to know what this is setting up in your business in terms of a bigger and bigger and bigger cascade of chaos. So why do business owners turn their marketing on, turn their marketing off, turn their marketing on, turn their marketing off, turn their marketing on, turn their marketing off? And I believe after 20 years of doing this with thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and many, many, many thousands of small business owners, smart people, that there's some part of them that actually gets a rush and is addicted to that kind of chaos that comes from the chase and the hunt and the desperation and, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because when you're thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? You don't have to think about all the things you possibly could do to really step into your full potential. And I fully appreciate that our full potential can be a really scary thing for us. Because you see, we know all about our past. We know all about our failures. We know all about our limitations. We know all about the mistakes we've made. That's familiar. But our potential, that's unknown. We don't know what that feels like. We don't know what that's going to look like. We don't know how to deal with that. And so if we can create chaos, and the chaos, even better yet, is fun because you get an adrenaline rush from it, and there's like a fire right in front of you right now, then you don't have to deal with your full potential because you've got all the shit going on in front of you today. You all know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one who's ever experienced this? Raise your hand if you've never experienced this. Raise your hand if you genuinely, sincerely believe that this is not what's going on in your business today. Look around. No one's got their hand up. Raise your hand if you are being honest with yourself. If you're having a moment of real self-reflection, you know that this happens in your business, let's just say sometimes. Look around. Everyone's got their hands up, right? You're not alone.